And this game is underway here at Aloha Stadium. That kick into the end zone about 2 or 3 yards deep. Starter at running back. He gets 8 yards on 32 here. Cole McDonald goes across the field. Jarrett Smart makes the catch and spins away from 2 would-be tacklers and gets to the 45, maybe the 47-yard line. Give him 4 yards. Call it 3rd and 6 here. Just across midfield. Cole McDonald to the right side. His pass caught by Sharsh, and he gets to the mark. First down, Rainbow Warriors. Still at the 44-yard line. Opening drive of the game. Cole McDonald has time. Looking right. Eyes downfield and no place to throw it. And Cole McDonald runs out of bounds at the 41-yard line. 3rd punt of the season. Scruton, left leg. Fair catch called for. Fair catch made at the 10-yard line.
Particular record for the Hawai'i Rainbow Warriors.
Bulldogs 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Jorge Pena looking to throw on first down. Flags fly on the back end of that play.
Biggest controversy in the NFL is the pass interference call.
Bulldogs out of the shadow of their own end zone. Pena looking to throw left side. Receiver open. It's completed to the 40-yard line. Again, it is Pope. It didn't get the first down. Instead, 3rd and short. And Jorge Reina takes the slide before Corey Beckley shows up.
Great job with the youth organizations here in Hawaii, Tennessee, and Oregon.
3rd and 5, Bulldogs from the 43-yard line. Reina has pressure, flushed out of the pocket, and uses his legs. He may end up about a foot short.
Yeah, I think he's going to be short.
Down this season, they're at 63%, 5 of 8. And why not? They run up the gut, and doing the running is Thunder. That's Josh Hoken. Because of injury that shifted to running back, and he's gotten comfortable. Trickeration. They go for the halfback pass, and they hit. Fresno State. Touchdown here at Aloha Stadium.
Zane Pope for 36 yards.
And you saw it coming. It was the fake give to the inside. It was Cropper looping around. Then Zane Pope. And Cropper put it on it.
He did.
4th and 5 or less. It's 50-50. McDonald droplet and getting the run. And Miles Reed. Nothing there.
Linebacker, watch number 3 come on a stunt and then change directions, put his cleats in the ground, and the ability to go laterally.
Almost have to respond that way as an offense if a defense only brings 3. This time they blitz a linebacker. Cole McDonald sniffs it out and completes the pass.
Quarterback to the sidelines.
So Reina got 9 yards on 2nd and 1. They give it to Rivers, and Rivers runs through the defense across the mark. First down, Bulldogs. On 3rd and 10, Reina looks left side. As the receiver open, short balls it, and they call it incomplete. Plenty of leg, but it is no good. Hawaii dodges a bullet. McDonald, plenty time. And he finds Cedric Bird, a catch at the 25-yard line, a 3rd and 9 from the 21-yard line. Cole McDonald looking left side, throws it short. It's caught by Smart at the 26-yard line, but he had no place to run.
Short of the first down, big time play for Fresno's defense.
Stan Gaudian to punt this time. Back to receive is Rivers. He waits for a fair catch at the 35-yard line. Successfully makes it a 39-yard punt. It's 3rd and 3. Bulldogs at their own 42-yard line. Reina throw downfield, incomplete. Intended receiver was Jalen Cropper. Back to receive, it should be Cedric Bird. It is. The punt by Fresno State. It's a wobbler. Bird calls fair catch, makes the fair catch. Short of the 20. It's a 40-yard punt. 2 interceptions.
That's huge.
That's
those
ridiculous
are huge linebacker numbers.
On 2nd down, they go to Reed again. Across the 25. And like we saw in Albuquerque, he loves to leave his feet.
Whether he's hurdling, a great job of that offensive line. Really nice job in terms of the double team, pushing it up to the second level. Watch the hole right here, the kick out block. That is huge as he continues to push.
And that was violent.
He's athletic.
Comandano, play action. Fakes it, pulls it out, and completes it to Sharsh.
One in the country, 6 receivers with 100 yards in a single game. Would you rather stock block in the snow or catch?
It's forced 3rd and 6 from the 40. McDonald gives it to Reed, hesitates, and second effort, Reed gets another first down for the Rainbow Warriors. Well, McDonald looks right side immediately, and he had Sharsh in the open area, and he makes the catch near the 20. Sharsh got back in, and then Sharsh again at the 6-yard line makes the catch from McDonald.
The running part of the run-passing option.
First and goal from the 6-yard line. Cole McDonald has time. Gonna run with it across the 3-yard line, and second effort. Cole McDonald, touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
225 pounds of twisted steel. Watch right here as he lowers the shoulder and then continues moving forward, and then the troops come in.
And we've seen him over the years. He's got 3 interceptions he's returned for touchdowns. And a 3rd and short. Did Hawaii return the favor and make a clutch stop on defense? Their punter standing on his own 20-yard line. That's Blake Kessel. And he gets it off, and look at that perfect spiral. A fair catch made by Cedric Bird.
Because he was my roommate, loved that guy, number 30, Newton Fa'aola and Jesse Sapoli.
So on first down here, Cole McDonald threads a needle off play action, and he delivers to Bird. Dad Jesse bleeds UHB.
Huge supporter of Hawaii.
And on the run play here, Miles Reed gets another first down, tackled backside by Rice. 3rd and 1 from the 47, and now they go to the pitch option game. It's Reed.
Now, I think you're going to see that play a lot more.
McDonald with Freddie Holly in the backfield, sticks it in the belly, and leaves it. Freddie Holly, it's wide open to the 10. He gets hit and stopped short of the goal line.
That line is playing. Watch how they block down, and then they pull around, get to the second level, and Freddie Holly showing the ability to get horizontal.
That's 32 yards by 21. Score tied at 7. Freddie Holly, and then running back, keeps it. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Holly on the inside zone, especially when you feel your offensive line is getting some movement.
So Holly had the big run.
In tabs, I don't know where to find anything.
1st and 10, 25-yard line, pressure backside, and the pass is not tipped by Podello. Now they're thinking Hawaii is that it was a fumble and recover. This is going to come down to yet another replay. Did Kaimana Podello put his paw on it?
I think he did, but anytime the ball goes that far forward, I'm always thinking the arm has to be going.
There's 2:45 left in the first half. And Comandano looking to throw. Has time. That did not have a very wide open Sharsh. Incomplete. This season, he's 6 of 11 with a long of 44 yards.
But more importantly, he's had 4 straight successful field goals.
And he barely cleared the crossbar. But it's good. Hawaii will take it. Mesco from 50.
Was the kind of turnaround player of the year. He struggled early in the season, and watch this. Just enough leg to go through. Now it's right down the center.
Put man in motion and pressure up the gut, and then look at the catch. This is thunder. Poke it. Got away from Padello. 3rd and 2, 47-yard line. They give it to Cropper. Turns the corner across the 40-yard line. Has got a blocker. He's got enough room. Touchdown. Bulldogs. Big play. 53 yards.
Hard running, breaking tackles, and you're going to see blocking downfield by Zane Pope is going to come into your screen in just a minute. Cooper breaks the tackle it all the way downfield. Pope 27.
McDonald gives up the gut draw play. It's Fred Hawai'i across the 40-yard line. Still kicks at 40 seconds and counting. McDonald looks right side. Throws inside to Bird. No, Ward. And Ward, excellent. That's head in the game. He's in the middle of the field near the hash mark. Spun out, got to the sideline. From the Fresno State 48. Cole McDonald in the pocket. Has all day. Has a receiver. Wide open. McDonald. A golden arch. A touchdown. JoJo Ward.
And a lot of times quarterbacks will overthrow this. Watch the playing cover 2 and watch the safety on the top of the screen. He falls down in his crossovers.
I mean, Fresno State and Hawaii go tit for tat in explosive touchdown plays. It was Waylon Free, who's the cousin of Hawaii running back Miles Reed. A kickoff by Mesco taken at the 3-yard line. Fresno State will take it over just across the 20 of the hurry-up offense by Fresno State the entire first half so far. That pass by Rainier completed to Pope. 1st and 10 from the 46. Jorge Rainier looking deep ball, left side. Well defended, and then the flag comes out against Cortez Davis. So Silva, they're going to put it down at the 46, 47-yard line. Makes an attempt of 57. He's got, well, short. It was short in the end zone. 255 yards rushing on the road last week. 120 here. And the opening kickoff for the second half is taken at the 2-yard line and then brought out by Fresno State across the 30 and then finally brought down at the 32-yard line by Cropper.
The best, most consistent D-line blessman to Allah.
So Rainier to pass again, pressured out of the pocket, and for the first time tonight we see Jorge Rainier turn the corner and pick up a huge chunk of yards across midfield. A gain of what, 17?
Defensive left side. Watch Kaimana use his hands and then all of a sudden get bumped, or else that's another sack. Eugene Ford does a nice job.
Pick up a 5, 2nd and 5 from the 44. The blocks are made, and then the river runs through it. Ronnie Rivers into the end zone, 44 yards.
Watch Padello on the kickoff block. Does a great job of constricting the hole, but where are the backers? Where is the 3rd level of the defense, the secondary?
It was at UNLV. So the kickoff by Silva puts Victor back at the 3-yard line, and he's got room to run. Across the 30, he may get progress to the 34, 33-yard line. Cole McDonald sharps to the right side. Breaks a would-be tackle, and then goes airborne after he crosses midfield. First down, Rainbow Warriors.
Marsh is trying to show that 34-inch vertical jump right here. Watch right here. He tries to jump over the defender.
The first possession of the second half. Rainbow Warriors trying to answer. They get to Holly. Left side, across the 35, lowers his shoulder and gets to the 32-yard line. First down, 16-yard pickup.
That offensive line, nice job on the outside by Il Manning, allowing the defensive end to get upfield, creating.
And they go for the 4th down part of the football field. Cole McDonald, quarterback draw, just straight quarterback run. 4th and 5 on the 26-yard line. McDonald has a receiver right side, and it was dropped by Bird.
Great hustle play that's being showed at every level of football.
3rd and 14. Rainier, pass complete. First down, Bulldogs. Cropper is Mr. Big Play.
Corey Bethley, number 5 from Hawaii, really breaking on the football, and he took a shot.
44-yard line. Rainier has time. First down, and it's sacked. Kaimana Padello. I heard that explanation.
I agree.
So Rainier to throw it, he connects with Rivers. It gets inside the 25-yard line.
Over the place with personnel groupings.
So on 3rd and 5, Rainier goes over the top. One-hand grab attempt and a flag flies. Edwards, intended receiver, from the 4-yard line. Rainier looking to throw, has time, and a receiver open, and he dropped it into attempt a 22-yard field goal. If he makes it, this game is tied. He makes it. We're even at 24 with 4:19 left in the 3rd quarter. Well, he faces 3rd and 2 from the 32-yard line. McDonald, wow! He went over the defender into the hands of Sharsh, and he let it drop under him and dropped it in on him. Rogaudian gets plenty of hang time. Short punt though, not returnable. A 30-yard effort, and had it covered. 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Rainier, the man open, short, but instead goes deep, and he connects with Cropper.
Crowd out and created that separation right there. When you look in your screen, you would say good coverage in phase.
The Bulldogs swing it quick side to Pope, and no hope on offense on that play. Jorge Rainier at quarterback looks to the middle, and there's the tight end. We've talked about Jared Rice coming in, and Jared Rice, his first catch of the game, is a critical first down.
But you're right, that's a good tight end, Rice.
And he's the brother of the defensive stud, and on the trickeration, Rivers runs through it again.
They've got the speed sweep really well timed up, and they got great blocking on the perimeter.
A gain of 6 yards by Reed. McDonald has time, and to the outside, he completes it to Sharsh, who's been a busy slot back tonight. On 3rd and 6, McDonald has time and delivers a comebacker to Cedric Bird. Excellent job by Bird. He got across the 50. JoJo Ward is capable of the circus-type catch. McDonald this time throws a quick slant to Bird. Deflected. Is it picked off?
Yes, it is. And give credit to the guy who drove on the football. All in the air. Watch right here. RPO. Small, tight windows to throw the football. Great job by the cover corner.
Now, this football team came in one of the best in the country. Is Fresno State. 2nd and 9 from their own 43. Hook it, fake, keep by Rainier. Then he's dragged down, crosses midfield, gets to the 42-yard line.
4 in the 40-yard dash.
That play just hurt his average.
Yeah, it did.
Now they run again right side, and that's Hogan.
The commitment to the football team while pursuing his wrestling career.
Hogan got 3 yards. Rainier has a receiver, has a step, over the top. Did he catch it? Touchdown. Rice. It's the guy.
A guy that's a receiving threat, maybe the best in the Mountain West Conference. 16 yards for number 16.
So Rice, a touchdown from Rainier. Again, Hawaii empty. 3rd and 10 on their 26. Cole McDonald gets rid of it quickly. Cedric Bird, midfield. He cuts back to the middle of the field and then brought down on the back side.
What the coverage was, they got the right play in 44 yards to throw the screen on an all-out blitz.
He's got 2 closing performances last year. Clutch, 4th quarter finishes. And Cordero has room. He runs inside the 15. He's still going. Chevin Cordero to the 5-yard line.
Going quickly, the twitch. And here it is. Once he tucks that ball down, he's a tough tackle in the open field.
And this is cold. Instant goal on the 4-yard line. Hawaii trails 38-24. Cordero has time. Sacked by Rice.
Rice is a big play defender. Make the big play. Great job here on the blitz, going straight through Miles Reed in protection.
3rd and goal on the 6-yard line. Cordero fakes the give inside, throws it, it's batted away, and is it picked off? It's picked off in the end zone at halftime.
Linebackers mugging the A-gap.
Cordero, right side, has 2 receivers in the vicinity. And he connects with Bird well short. And Jorge Reina, he has room. Across the 10-yard line, 1st down, Bulldogs. That's huge.
Huge in terms of using up the clock in the Kings dictionary.
I mean, it's awesome.
It is awesome.
And again, they run, no surprise. And a tackle backside by Paul Scott.
Yeah, Paul Scott, that was a great tackle and showed this.
And they run again. It's Thunder. And Thunder gets lit up. Josh Hogan. He takes a few steps to the right side. The line drive caught the Bird. Bird catches it on the fly and brings it back across midfield. And now there's going to be a flag thrown.
And no need for that personal foul. The play was over duration when it comes time
and
for
the clock keeps
desperation.
ticking. The clock keeps ticking. 3:10 and counting. Cordero has room left side. Cordero tucks it, takes off, and gets out of bounds. Cordero and company 2nd and 10 on their 47. He's looking deep. And he's got Martner, who steps inside. He steps inside the defender and then pulls it down. And Randy Jordan is the defender that Martner stepped over and inside.
Yeah, you're right. It's a battle for the paint.
Cordero gave his guy a chance to get it. And his guy went up and got it. So now the give. Reed. Touchdown. Hawaii. Scores legitimate with the easy version of the extra point. The simple one.
Count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 on each side of the kicker.
Looking, it's the reverse onside kick. And Hawaii got it. It's a ricochet off a defender.
Wow, and I'll tell you one thing. The kicker set that up by going one way and kicking it across it.
That guy, he's writing his own book. And they give it to Fred Holley. Did he fumble? Across the 35-yard line. And Fresno State is celebrating like they got it. Was he down? 1:36 left in the game. Chevin Cordero, he's got time. He got pressured, gets away from it.
This is what
and
he
he's
does.
still going. And then he dumps it to a wide open Reed, and he dropped it, and a flag on the play. Receivers split to the each side. Cordero at quarterback. He's got time. Great pickup. And then he throws it into the end zone and in and out of the one-handed attempt.
Where is Ashley Lee when you need him?
It's the same direction. It's the same side of the field. JoJo Ward, a complete near the 10-yard line. Minute 14 left in the game. 3rd and 1 from the 10. Play action, give to Reed. Wide open. Shove it. Going down. Into the end zone. Are you kidding me? What a rally.
The promised land. Look at those eyes. Look at that concentration. And then he looked like he had a whole good juke. What they call the goose step in rugby.
And try and tie this game with 1:08 remaining. Ryan Meskel, his extra point. It's good. And this game at Aloha Stadium is tied at 38 apiece.
Fourth quarter is a prerequisite to playing championship football. Robert, there's still 3 timeouts left and a minute, 68 seconds to be exact.
And the kickoff by Mesco goes deep. Now think about this rival. 1st and 10, 25-yard line. And lots of room to run. Jorge Reina across the 40, took the slide at the 42. Because they got out of bounds, there's lots of time here. 50 seconds now. And no pressure for Reina. Pass complete to his tight end across midfield near the 45-yard line. Jorge Reina in shotgun. There's Ronnie Rivers at running back. And Ronnie Rivers chopped down Caimana Podello. Reina has room to run. Turns a corner and gets out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Does Hawaii have an answer? They run inside. Ronnie Rivers. Now, did he trip up or did he just go down to give his shot, his team a shot?
Smart football player. You can see right here, watch.
It's either over or we're going to overtime. Clean snap, clean kick. It's good. Fresno State at 0 beats Hawaii.
Good snap, good hold. Good kick.
It's a good kick.